Hello everybody, what is going on and welcome back to our My Player Career Mode. Thank you for tuning in and I hope you are all doing very, very well. We are back with Dortmund today as we go in search of defending our 3 titles that we won last season. But coming up for you, we've got 2 finals in a single episode. First up is the Super Cup against Wolfsburg and then following that, the UEFA Super Cup against Betis. But in case you missed the last episode, of course, we had a break away from club football as we went to the Euros with England. And let's just say, if you missed the episode, go and check it out, obviously. But it didn't really go to plan, did it? We were knocked out in the semi-finals. I didn't play too well. And yeah, I have a lot to kind of make up for that. My performance there was not so good at all. But with this Dortmund side, I just feel like the moves and such that we put together are so fluid that even if I'm not having the best of times today, we should still be in for some good football. So like I said, 2 finals. You've got the Super Cup up first, and Betis actually won the Europa League. I realised that I didn't show you who'd won it, so Betis were the champions, which we play them today to decide the UEFA Super Cup. So that's the plan of action. Of course, both of these games will be played with competitor mode on. We have activated it. We played through the Euros with it in the knockout round game against the Netherlands. So we'll see how we get on today with that. But as I skip the days, we need to make sure we keep you up to date on who comes into Dortmund, who leaves, and all that good stuff. And if none of that happens, I'll see you for the first match of the day. I need to remember to do training as well, so I'll be right back. There's a signing as well to tell you about for Bayern, as Richarlison has just been signed for £90 million from PSG. So they are splashing the cash to try and get back this Bundesliga title. So a great, great signing for them. And we'll see how Richarlison does in the Bundesliga this season. But nothing on the front from Dortmund. To be fair, we spent a lot of money last season, so I can't imagine we'll spend too much more this year. Yeah, we spent upwards of like 200 million, something stupid like that. I mean, I was like 100 of that as well. So I'd be very surprised to see any other signings really coming in. I don't think we need to make too many. The side is top quality, and it's a side that really should be looking to win the title again this upcoming season. But here we go. Wolfsburg then. We are ready, and we've got a new squad number, so hopefully it's worked out, and we are with the new squad number that we should be getting. So, like I said, we will go to the competitor mode, which I think is already on. Yes, it is. I'm going to lower the minutes down to 7. For some reason, we're actually at the Signal Iduna Park for this game, so I'm not sure what the reasoning is for that, but these are the 2 sides. David Sawyer in goal, because of course Berkey has now left the club. Klosterman, Hinteregger and Tapsoba at the back. Jovic, myself, Emre Can, Eriksson, Palacios, Haaland and Sancho up top. And I'm looking forward to this. It's our first game back since the Euros, so we want to put in a good performance if possible. I mentioned we have a new squad number. Well, we've swapped 11 for 10. There was a few comments last season asking us to do that, but as it was taken last year by Hazard, we've decided that we should take it this season. So yeah, number 10 is our new squad number, and I'm very, very excited to see what we can do. Immediately back, as we're already through! And how good does the music sound on our return to the Signal Iduna Park? It's taken 2 minutes for Sancho, Haaland and myself to combine a Dortmund lead after a matter of minutes. It feels so good to be back. I know we only had a little bit of time away with England, but there's just something about this Dortmund side. Here is Bamba, finds the feet of Declan Rice. Wolfsburg looking to try and create after that very poor start from them. Stefan with the ball through, but it's intercepted, and now Dortmund play their way out. Eriksson into our feet. We need some runners in front of us. Here is Haaland. And we continue our run forward. Haaland might be able to send us through. He does. Haaland with a brilliant ball. I tried to chip the goalkeeper. He's off the bar. Second chance at it. Yerry Mina is there, though, to block it. And somehow it's not 2-0. That was probably the wrong choice, to be fair, for me to try and chip the goalkeeper. But I just assumed he'd rush out to try and close me down. But he stayed on his line, and fair play to him. Kept it out. Dortmund corner, and really we should be 2-0 up by now. Can we find the goal here? Hinteregger's header. Off the line by Otavio, but it's pressure on to Wolfsburg right now, who cannot seem to really get themselves out for a long spell. They get themselves up the pitch, but then straight back the Dortmund attack comes. Here is now Sancho through to Haaland. Haaland with space, and Haaland will smash it home. And Dortmund look the real deal once again inside 20 minutes. This is just incredible. Wave after wave of attack from yellow here at the Signal Iduna Park, and the home fans must be dreaming again of all the silverware they could well win this season. You don't give him chances like that in the box because there's really only one place it goes, and that's in the net. Wolfsburg quite calm in possession, but they're struggling really to get the ball up to their front men at the minute, so that's got to change if they're looking for a chance. And here is Klosterman to win it quickly. And you know what this means as we drive forward. Look at the run straight through from the big man. He's in on goal. He should make them pay. The keeper gets a touch, but it doesn't matter because the ball trickles into the bottom corner. And like lightning, the counter-attack comes through. It's 3, and that is it. Wolfsburg are being dismantled here. Rice up towards Herman. Klosterman is having a fine game at the back, and as Dortmund look to break away again, Jovic is over on the left, and we see that run as well. Look at the ball from Haaland. Straight round the corner to Jovic. Where are Wolfsburg defensively? It's 4 for Dortmund. What is going on here? What is happening? Here is Bruno with the ball through to Haller. First real chance here then for Wolfsburg, and Haller makes no mistake. It is a goal back, but with half an hour to play, I honestly don't think there's any chance they get anywhere near back into this match. But fair play to Sebastian Haller. He's come off the bench, and that is a great piece of composure. In fact, it was 2 substitutes combining for Wolfsburg. Sorry he'll be frustrated because that's the first shot he's had to face all game. So clean sheet has gone for him. But yeah, fair play Sebastian Haller. That's great stuff from him. Mariano with the ball off to our feet. Look at Haaland. He just spins off his defender. It's beautiful movement. It is just unbelievable striker play. If there's any young strikers out there, that's the movement you need to do to create chances for yourself. That was brilliant. Literally just span off the defender, opened up the space, and at that point, bearing down on goal one-on-one. There's only one place that's going. It's really good from Haaland, and I sincerely hope, I don't think that any will sell him, but I hope he's still here this season. There's probably a lot of teams looking at taking him away from Dortmund, but then why would he want to leave? We're the best team in the world at the moment. Haaland's day comes to an end as Correa is on to replace him, but we have a Wolfsburg free kick here 14 minutes from time, and they choose to go over short pass to Stefan, who's drove his shot goalwards. And it'll be another free kick because the referee sees a handball in there. That's one thing that I was concerned about when I saw Stefan drive the ball towards goal. Are they going to try this again here as Bamba is also stood over this? And here is Bamba. He chooses to try and place it. David Soria, though, knew exactly what was coming and made the catch look so easy. Mariano with an easy ball into our feet. The touch to take it away. Mariano keeps his run. And here now is Correa, takes that so well. Mariano, look at the run we've made here. Brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. It's 6 with a minute to go of injury time. My goodness me, what is this game? I actually don't know. A 10 match rating in our first match as Dortmund's number 10. I absolutely did not expect that. 6-1. Hat-trick for Haaland, 1 for Jovic, 1 for me. We got 3 assists as well. We had a hand in 5 of the 6 goals, and that was only the first of the 2 finals we have for you, match facts-wise. I mean, we had 35% of possession, but then you look at that and wonder, how did we create 9 chances with 35% of the ball? I didn't realise we were so low in the possession stat, but anyways, we move on. Real Betis is our final game of today, and it is the UEFA Super Cup, which of course is the Champions League winners against the Europa League winners, us being the Champions League winners. Now, fitness-wise, I'm not sure about this. I wonder if I am going to be a little bit out of fitness. We've got Wolfsburg on the first game of the season as well, so imagine what they're thinking now that they have to go off the back of a 6-1 defeat. We are at their place, though, for that. But yeah, I mean, they must just be not wanting to play that game whatsoever. Before we head into this, let's see if there's any updates in terms of signings. Club news doesn't look like... Oh, yes, there is. Weston McKennie. £58 million in from Brighton. The former Schalke man, which... 60 million almost, so that takes our spending up even more. That's incredible. Defenders to watch in 2024. Tapsoba is on the shortlist of defenders to watch. Not surprised. He's unreal. Is Tapsoba been really good for us the last couple of well, I say last couple of seasons. Last season, of course, in that game there as well. And that looks to be it. So for our last game then, let's do this. We've got ourselves in the lineup, and Mariano actually starts in place of Luka Jovic. It's the same midfield three, apart from Llorente is in at the right midfield spot. Tar, Klosterman and Hintega in at centre-back, so Tapsoba is missing out. For Betis, though, players to watch, Jefferson Lerma in CDM. Is DJWood a centre-back? I'm pretty certain that he is a centre-back. Unless it's a different guy I'm thinking of. Townsend at right midfield. How did this team win the Europa League? Unless I'm missing something here. They don't look like a great side. I'm saying that now. Watch us go and lose. But yeah, I'm quite surprised by the Betis lineup. Anyways, they got to this stage. They won the final. So let's treat them with the respect they probably deserve. Dortmund get things underway here. And apologies as well. The player who's playing left midfield for Betis, Shinepo, is not the same player that I was actually thinking of. When I said, is he a defender? I was thinking of Dejene, who plays for Getafe. But yeah, Shinepo plays for Southampton. But in our series, he's now found himself at Betis. And inside 11 minutes, we've just seen Dortmund sort of controlling possession and looking for a chance. It's Loren. I mean, we're in so quickly there. He didn't even get a time or any time to think about what his next pass was going to be. Emre Can's nice ball out to this left-hand side. Betis sat with men behind the ball. Here is Mariano. Good strength shown. He needed to play that sooner, though, and I was in down the left wing. He now will find us, but it looks like the chance really has gone. And they're doing a decent enough job here, Betis, from limiting the space. But here is Mariano as he looks for a cross. It will be the first corner of the match then, inside 15 minutes. Player to watch, Jadon Sancho. There's a number of players to watch in this Dortmund starting 11. I'm looking towards the penalty spot here. Let's see if we can get the delivery right. Hintega will win it. And like clockwork, Dortmund take the lead in the UEFA Super Cup. It's a strong header from Hintega, and it's exactly what we were looking to do as well. We were looking for that penalty spot and just saying, someone get your head on this, and Hintega provides. I've only just realised as well that for some reason my shirt number has been reset back to number 11. So, yeah, I need to remember to change that. It does this from time to time. You just have to keep manually changing it, so I need to make sure that I remember to do so. As Loren trying the ball through, which David Soria will happily collect. And all in all, Betis, it was already a big ask for them really to get something from this one. But it's got even harder with that Hintega header working out for us. As Haaland turning away, and we're making that forward run as we often so do. Here is Sancho now to our right. Jadon Sancho takes a brilliant touch forward and looks for a shot, which Matthew Ryan will keep out at his near post. Lawrence dropping deep to try and get on the ball, but that's not really what you want from your striker, because he hasn't got the midfielders running in behind to sort of give him an option. As Jefferson Lerma now in possession finds Lopez. So Betis trying to come up with a solution to try and create something, but at the moment not quite finding it. Lerma up to the feet of Camarasa. He now finds the ball to Lauren. Hintega, though, does win it back for Dortmund, and now we play Eriksson, who plays a 1-2 with us. And we break away into a 4v3 situation as quickly as that. Into the middle it goes, and Haaland trying the audacious. Didn't quite catch it right, but he did score a similar type of goal in real life recently. An absolute worldie of a volley. So if you've not yet seen it, search it on YouTube. It was an unreal goal. But yeah, back to our FIFA. That one, not quite as good. 2 minutes to go until half-time, and Betis now just trying to stop us finding a second goal, but the run comes through. Llorente finds us. Sancho waits in the middle, and Sancho turns it home, and Dortmund have a second. I wasn't sure that that was going to work out, but Sancho makes it count. And this is a bit of danger here, but David Soria so calm. Look at that. Even when they put the press on, there's that as a problem. Oh my, what a pass from Eriksen. If we score from this, I have no words. I've actually got no more superlatives to give you. If you need to see any goal we've ever scored here at Dortmund, that's the one. It starts with Soria. Calm under pressure. How do you even explain that? Sancho, excellent finish. Wow. Shout out Christian Eriksen, by the way. What a pass that was. That was something else, honestly. We probably won't see too many better passes than that all season. Hello. Lopez makes it 3-1. Welcome to the game, Betis. All right, then. That's what we were waiting for. Show a bit of life. And to be fair, they did. I mean, don't score again, Betis. One was fine. Okay. Okay. Well, I was stunned as of about 10 minutes ago about that third goal. And now I don't know what I'm feeling. Because all of a sudden, 55 minutes of this game, we were 3-0 up. And we were cruising. And now it's Betis 2, Dortmund 3. Camaras has rocketed that one into the top right corner. And ladies and gentlemen, we might well have a game on our hands as much as it was unexpected, really. But yeah, we need to go back to controlling the game. Weston McKennie is on for his debut for Dortmund. And let's not throw this away, shall we? 5 minutes of the 90 still to play. Are we in for some late drama here as Djenepo ball through for Lauren? Oh my! Dortmund 3, Betis 3. They've completely turned the game on its head. And I cannot believe I'm saying this, but as things stand, we're going to extra time. What? And maybe this is how they won the Europa League, just not willing to give up, willing to keep the fight going till the very last minute. Oh, that's not what you want to see whatsoever. From 3-0. 3-0, we were cruising. Oh, change as well. Haaland's come off and Jovic is on, but I actually cannot believe we're going to extra time here. 2 minutes still to play. In fact, imagine if we score a fourth now just to break their hearts. Look at the run here. Sancho, though, dispossessed by Mascarell. Now McKennie finding Llorente. There is still time for Dortmund, to be fair. So let's not worry about extra time just yet. Luka Jovic, though, just delays and gets caught in two mans about what he wants to do. And with that, we lose possession. And if we concede a fourth and throw it away, I actually might cry. I mean, we got 2 minutes additional minutes now. So let's just see this out, shall we? Jefferson Lerma off towards Mascarell. And as it is, I'd actually settle for extra time here as they're coming forward, Betis. Here is Andros Townsend. Back to Alonso. Into the middle for Lerma. Nothing stupid. Lerma off to Townsend. Townsend tries the return pass. And we are going then to extra time and penalties, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I hope you're getting full value today. What a game. So here we go then. Another 30 minutes of football to try and decide a winner. And if we cannot do it, after that, it'll be penalties. So not sure if I want to go to penalties, especially with the track record that we have of penalties missed from my team. Especially, you know, last episode with Harry Kane as well, skying his penalty. Hinteregger with a great challenge here, though. To be fair, Haaland is off the pitch. So one of the culprits who misses penalties is no longer on the field of play. Here is Jovic, but we want to get the job done in extra time if possible. Now Correa, we're through the middle. Joaquin Correa with the ball, though, doesn't quite get the pass right. And the ball is straight through for Matthew Ryan. Just needed to play it into my path and a little bit off it, and we were in for a chance. Seconds left of this first half in extra time. We see Mariano over on the left-hand side, and we try and join the attack as well. We need someone to run down the right for us. There's the ball, finding the feet of Correa. He gets two chances. There's Jovic near post. And he didn't really connect with his effort. And that was a half chance that for Dortmund, really. But it will be a corner to end off the first period of extra time then. And McKennie is over to take this. We need the delivery to go right. McKennie's tried to send it towards the edge of the penalty area. Jovic down for us. Now to Correa. Correa back into our feet. Oh, it's brilliant. It's Dortmund who come up with the goods when they need to from the corner. And Betis' reaction says it all. 3 minutes have been played here. And we were only supposed to have one. And you see, I'm not sure if it's a corner routine that we've worked on the training ground or if we just get so lucky. But excellently done from Correa just to lay it back into our path. And although it's not completely in the corner, the goalkeeper, Matthew Ryan, cannot react quick to make the save. We've still got another 15 minutes to come here, but how big a goal could that be? Just one additional minute added on by the referee. Have Betis got another equaliser in them? I don't think so, because the time is gone nearly. Jovic will play this forward. We've got Mariano on the left. Mariano now to make it 5. He gets his goal, or his shot goalward, sorry, but there's full time. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not sure you'll see a game quite like this again this season. That was something else. And breathe. Wow, what a game. I mean, 10 match rating, but all in all, I have to give mad respect the way of Betis, because they really did make that hard. After that third goal, when Sancho scores, like, I'm thinking this is all but done. But they kept the fight right till the final whistle, took us to extra time, and then that goal in extra time from the corner routine sums up Borussia Dortmund, I think, because we've seen brilliance throughout last season from them. But then in a game like that, it's just bonkers. Nevertheless, hopefully you've enjoyed today's episode. If you have done, a like would be greatly appreciated. Thank you so much for taking the time to tune in. If you are new around here and like what you see, hit that subscribe button down below to help me get one step closer to 100,000 subscribers. Until next time, stay safe, have a great day, have a great evening, and we start things off with Wolfsburg in the Bundesliga. And I don't know if we can top that game ever, pretty much. I don't think we can. So, yeah, I'll see you for the Bundesliga start next time out. Until then, adios.